year, fellow Toastmasters. Build a fire. Stoke it with the flame discontent of your motivation lost. Grab your Tony Robbins DVDs and you Feel the Fear and Do It Anyway book. Burn them until there's nothing left but cold black ash. You see, you've been fed on the notion that you need a book or a CD or a DVD to become motivated. I've been doing a little bit of research into motivational philosophy lately. This came from my 9-year-old daughter giving me motivational advice while I was on the top of a diamond. And I've come to the conclusion that the secret to motivation, that the secret to achieving your goals breaks down to one simple formula. Decide what you want to do, and then go and do it. I see a few of you in the audience going, hold on, I've got a copy of Feel the Fear and Do It Anyway, and I don't think it's that simple. Well, I assure you, in approximately 6 minutes and 23 seconds, you will be up there. I remember the first girl I ever fell in love with. Her name was Kelly. I was about 10 years old. Man, I was in love. I really, really wanted her to be my girlfriend. And I knew if I was going to make her my girlfriend, I needed to make her a perfect gift. So in the fires of Mount Doom, I forged a ring. One ring to woo her. One ring to bind her to me. One ring to make her my precious. Jumped on my bike, rode 3 kilometres to her house, put the bike against the fence, made sure it was perfectly straight, as if the fate of my courtship relied on how strategically placed my rally to me was. Sweaty palms, heart going, walked up to the door. Oh, is Kelly home, please? Kelly, there's a boy here for you! Kelly comes to the door. I made you this ring. Will you be my girlfriend? No! And then it occurred to me, if I really wanted Kelly to be my girlfriend, I needed a better ring. Was I scared? Yes. Was I afraid I was going to look like a fool? Yes. Did I bike 3 kilometres in a headwind with the motivation of an Olympic athlete to put my heart on the line for a girl who was mean to me in class? Yes. And where did I get the motivation to do this? Well, I don't remember my parents playing Tony Robbins DVDs at the dinner table, or bedtime readings of Feel the Fear and Do It Anyway. Right, Grant, that's how you block your internal dialogue and step outside your comfort zone to achieve your goal. Tomorrow night, we're going to read Hansel and Gretel do a bungee jump. No! At the tender age of 10 years old, I decided what I wanted to do, and I just went and did it. See, children are our greatest teachers here. They decide what they want to do, and they just go and do it. They build a hut, they climb a tree, jump a river on their bike. We get older and we forget the passions and the motivations that we had as children. And I realised that over the years, I've lost my motivation, and the people around me have lost their motivation. So I went down to the beach to contemplate this. As I was walking over the sand dunes, there in front of me, an ice cream truck. I completely forgot about my quest for the missing motivation, and I was inspired by some silky snow freezes. As I was standing in line waiting for my ice cream, a friend of mine came along with their 4-year-old son. The 4-year-old, looking at the ice cream truck, did what all good 4-year-olds do. Mum, I want an ice cream! You're not having an ice cream. But I want an ice cream! Look, you've already had McDonald's, we're not having an ice cream. But I want an ice cream! This little temper tantrum was drawing quite a lot of attention from people around. And I'm a parent, I've been through the toddler tantrum stage. And against my wisdom, I leant over to her and said, hey, why not just give him an ice cream, you know, save the embarrassment. She turned to me and she said, no, he's got to learn, he can't have everything he wants. He's got to learn that he can't have everything that he wants. Now, I'm not saying that you should give in to every tantrum that a 4-year-old has. But if you hear no more often than you hear yes, if you hear no more often than you hear good job, if you hear no more often than you can do it, then when it comes time for you to achieve something you really want, the answer is already no. Because we all lose faith, we all lose hope, and we all lose motivation. But do we really need a book, or a DVD, or a CD to remotivate us? No. It's about getting back to basics. So next time you're feeling unmotivated, you're feeling a bit down, don't reach for your Tony Robbins DVDs. Just find a 6-year-old. Put your question into terms that they can understand and see what they say. There I am, up on the diving board. My daughter's down below. I'm about to jump off. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, right, do it this time. 5, 4. My daughter from down below yells out, Dad, just do it! Now, I'm sure it took Nike tens of thousands of dollars and huge amounts of focus group research to come up with just do it. And I know that all parents think their kids are child prodigies, but obviously mine is. Fellow Toastmasters, decide what you want to do and just go and do it. And if you need some external advice, my daughter's charge out rate is $250 an hour.